No, get up, get up, get
Stay
up.
down, stay down, stay down.
Sure is exciting.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry. I mean, into the game. That's a place to be.
I wish there was a zombie dragon.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Dragon zombie.
Got all our good
Is
jokes out of the way before now. Sorry.
Is it Dragon Zombie or is it Draco Zombie?
It's
I forget.
Dragon zombie. At least in this game.
Draco Malfoy zombie.
Potter.
My father will hear about this. Or
What a little shit. Oh man.
He's antagonist, sort of.
Yeah. And then as the series went on, he just becomes evil for fun.
Yeah. Well, as you do.
Yeah.
which means one of us will become evil.
Actually, not
All
me.
bets on Josh.
It's not gonna be Josh. It's gonna
Josh
be-
is clearly Hufflepuff.
I think the most likely person to turn evil is Tim.
Tim's already evil, it doesn't count.
All those years of being picked on are gonna bite us on the ass in a big way.
Poor Tim. He won't be losing anymore.
He'll only be losing friends because he'll be murdering.
Wow.
Losing friends, gaining victims.
Balancing the scales.
Jesus.
I hope he doesn't watch the time first.
Showing off Leviathan, by the way.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Tidal wave.
Heat wave.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, dog.
Leviathan, use surf. Let's see if it's super effective. Or
It's
not.
not very effective. Water's not very effective against dragon types.
This is true, but it did 1,000 damage. So it did about as much as a regular attack. And it's not fast. Final Fantasy? Yes, that's what I
Yeah,
actually
okay.
said.
What's like the most powerful summon?
Knights of the Round.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Like,
Knights of
that
the
you
Round?
have.
Oh, I don't know.
Any
Might
of them worth using?
be Leviathan.
Dark Dragon Breath.
I think I confused him with Tornado because he cast Alpha on himself.
And he's
well, good.
spinning around in circles.
Yeah.
I'm ride spinners, I'm ride spinners, they don't stop. I'm ride spinners, I'm ride spinners, they don't stop. I'm ride spinners, I'm ride spinners, they don't stop. I'm ride spinners, I'm ride spinners.
Maybe he thought it was Dragon Force and misclicked. He's like, oh fuck, wait.
Doesn't count.
He's chasing his tail.
You can do it, Ricky. We have faith.
Yeah.
You got him. Wow, Common's fucking way more powerful than Leviathan. That's like 4 Leviathans.
Comet 2 is pretty strong, yeah.
God, I can't wait till we do FF6 because that tornado spell in FF6 is a miserable experience
Ooh, how so?
because it targets everybody on the screen, enemies and
Oh,
party members, and does like 90% damage to anything that it hits. And
So
of course,
basi-
late game, all the enemies are immune to it because it's a gravity-based attack, I think. And so 9 times out of 10, it's only going to hit your team. It's awful.
So basically, it's like Doomsday in Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah,
Except
pretty
it does
much.
gravity damage instead of dark damage.
Yeah. Except Doomsday at least is useful if you have Steiner.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a big gimmicky mechanic here where you split up your party to go down the 2 separate paths. And you could send whoever you want down whichever path that you want. And the right path, and by that I mean the path on the right, not the correct path. They both lead to the same place. The right path has a misstyle on it, which is a really nice armor, of which is in limited quantity of the game, right? And there's a glitch where, first of all of your party members, when you meet up with them again at the bottom, they will give you an item that they found as they, went through their own path or whatever. And Tifa is the one who gives you the misstyle, but only if you send her down the right path and take the left path yourself. And because of this glitch where you can go back up the path that you didn't go down, it's possible to get a dupe misstyle if you send Tifa.
Oh, nice.
So what you have to do is send Tifa right, and you go left, and then you go back up the right path and get the misstyle yourself, and then you go down to where you regroup and you talk to Tifa and you get another misstyle.
Take that, game.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though, because, I don't want to be here all night. But I want to go down the right path because that's where Dragon Zombie and Marlboro are. And I need their enemy skills.
Emery skills?
I need their enemy skills. So, the left path is where I like to put the save crystal as well.
I usually put it in this area.
I feel like this is the area where you can put the save crystal and it won't let you go back up if you do so.
Oh, well then, fuck.
But I don't think it happens every time. I don't know. The right path is shorter, and the paths do interconnect. Actually, the left path splits again, so that's kind of goofy.
Goofy.
He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
What am I gonna do here?
No,
I
wait.
think you should
He's
get
got
the
a
armor.
point.
You want me to get the dupe misstyle?
Hell yeah.
Look what I can. Look what I
All
can.
right. Yeah, I'll do that then. I can always come back and get the enemy skills. So, all right, I'm gonna go left then. And I want to bring my Yuffie and Sid members with me because that's my favorite team at the end of the game. So I'm gonna send everybody else right. Sound good?
Yeah.
Right, sounds good.
That rocks.
Because I don't really care about any of the other items that your party members can find. So it doesn't. The only one who really matters which way you send them at this split, in my opinion, anyway, is Tifa. So I'm just gonna send them all right. I think this split mechanic is kind of
Stupid.
it's gimmicky and I don't feel like it.
It's stupid.
I mean, I like that this is the last dungeon, and it gives it a little bit of a sense of who knows?
Stupid?
Who knows what could happen? I'm not trying to defend it. I think it's stupid, okay? But I'm trying to get into the heads of why is it here? You know?
Right.
Stupid.
No, I understand that they're trying to keep all the characters involved, but it's just
Yeah,
I mean-
it's gimmicky. I'm not
right. It's pointless. I almost feel like it's a holdover from the last game, because in the final dungeon of FF6, you split into 3 parties, and each party you switch back and forth between them, and you have to hit switches and stuff so that the other parties can go forward, and all parties meet up at the final boss. They all have their own bosses to fight, and then you meet up at the end, and you can pick your final party to fight the last boss. So it's almost like it's a holdover from that. Like, that was cool, so let's try to do it again, except it doesn't really go anywhere.
I want to point out that immediately after you split up, you have to make another decision of which way everybody's going to go. But it literally doesn't matter what you say here. On the last screen, if you say you're going left and you try to go right, your party members yell at you. But on this screen, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and it doesn't matter. So I don't know. It's dumb.
Wow.
But don't split up. If you only brought 3 people here like I did, definitely don't split the party. Which you can do if you choose to. But anyway. Alright. Yeah. I said I was going to go up, and that's actually the way I want to go anyway. So This little area is the best place in the game by far to grind for AP, which is like material experience, ability points, I think it is.
Yeah.
You run into magic pots in this area, and you have to damage them. You have to give them an elixir. Yeah, here's one right now. And what's awesome is that even if you like don't want to cheat and do the whole W item glitch thing, there are enemies in this same area that you can morph into elixirs or steal elixirs from. So it's like they're just handing out, absurdly huge amounts of AP. You can even run into 2 or 3 magic pots, I think, in one battle, and I think it's 2. And if you get 2 of them, you see I killed 1 and I got 1,000, which is a lot. So
Jeez.
if you kill 2, you get 2,000, which is crazy. And considering I have, double and triple growth weapons, that's 4,000 or 8,000 just for, a single battle. So it's really, stuff levels up quickly here. So if
awesome.
if you're in the mood for grinding, this is your place to go.
I think on my
Yep,
file,
the end of the
this is the room I'm in.
Yeah.
This isn't where you'd put your save crystal.
I don't like to put it here because
Hi, kitty.
it's you could put it actually I completely forgot about the save crystal. I usually like to put it in the room that I just left, that branching path room with like the I'll show
Up,
you.
down, left, right.
Not the
It's a
left,
veteran.
not the left right one. The split right after that. The first room of the left path is where I like to put my crystal, because it's kind of right in the middle of the dungeon, so it's not like too deep into it or too early into it, And it gives you, if you put it there, it gives you easy access to either path, like whatever you need. I'm gonna go back and place the save crystal. Actually, it's just right on the screen.
And save while you're there.
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want. That's the point of the save crystal, but that's where I like to put it, personally.
Cool.
Just right in here.
That flying eyeball thing, the veteran, has been in Final Fantasy since like the
Yeah.
very early games.
Yeah.
A Hrim or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
A Rib. I don't know.
I forget how it's spelled.
It's like AHRIM.
Yeah, it's
At least in the ones I've played.
No. Yeah, you're totally right.
Ariman. It's Ariman. That's what it is.
Ariman.
And it sometimes goes by veteran, but those things are cool looking. I've always liked their design.
Yeah, I mean, flying eyes are always cool.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Suezo.
Yeah, except super evil looking.
Yeah. Yeah, here's 2 magic pots.
Oh yeah.
They got all that loco weed in it.
Wow. Wow. Yep. Bringing that back. Rest in peace, Loco Weed.
Oh shit. Local weed.
That was pretty good, actually. It's a good callback.
Yeah.
Magic pot.
I forget who said it, but someone brought it up in the chat, so I'm
Oh, well, come
not
on,
taking,
take
I'm
the
not
credit.
taking credit for it. Giving
You should
credit
even
where
give them a
credit is
shout
due.
It's Leo. Man, how can you not
Fucking
remember this is
Leo.
Specifically because it's Leo and you don't want to acknowledge him anymore.
Huh.
We love you, Leo, but
I
stop
don't
calling
love
quotes
Leo.
from yourself.
So, what are you actually trying to grind out materia, or
No,
it's just a happy coincidence?
It's just this area has them in it, and I'm trying to get through it. So
Hey, it's Steven.
where?
Somebody wants to
In the
be
chat.
you, Steven.
Oh, what's up, Steven?
Steve Ray Bro is already taken on here.
I think it's Gig Heat
What's up, man?
that you can steal elixirs from. By the way,
That's not.
but I don't. Nobody has steel, so.
Somebody wants to be Steven.
They have steel as well.
Man, that enemy with like giant ears or whatever the hell that is so happy.
Yeah, these two only ever appear like in battle next to each other. So I always, I mean, it's like his pet or something. I don't know. I
The
think
snake and robot.
I think this thing kind of looks like Zidane with like big ass floppy spiky ears or whatever those are, and a mask. So not much like Zidane.
But yeah, he's got like a vest on.
He's like
and,
short with like a blonde mullet and a blue vest. I think that's kind of like Zidane, right?
Yeah.
A little
Then
bit.
he's purple pants though. He's
Yeah.
the Hulk. He's Zidane as the Hulk.
God.
Meteor.
Oh, Steven. You could totally, like, you could join the Skype call if you want.
Oh boy. I was moving around in my bed.
What in the world do you want?
At the speed of sound? No, that's not even
Yes.
the word.
Moving around in my bed at fetus.
It's rolling around.
Got places to go.
This is totally random.
Dream.
And I shouldn't be acknowledging this game, but I recently watched.
Is it Flappy
that-
Bird?
No, it's not Flappy Bird. It's the Sonic game that should not be named. I recently watched like a clip from Breaking Bad where like Jesse's playing.
Oh
Sonic
yeah,
06.
yeah, yeah. There's
Oh,
Breaking Bad
man.
has there's a scene where they're playing Sonic 06 and there's a scene where they're playing Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. So it's like, do they have some kind of deal? What's the deal?
That's
Probably Sega said, "Hey, can you put our game in the show?"
Product
Can
placement.
you? Can you put a really shitty Sonic 06?
Yeah, I was
game
gonna
in
say
the
of all Sonic games, that one. Jesus.
that's so goofy.
They don't show any. They don't show any.
Ugh.
Any glitches.
Was Breaking Bad a thing in 2006?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think it started in
So-
2008.
Yes. Wait. The
Okay,
opposite.
they put product placement for a game that was like way old.
Yeah, why would they? I don't even. What?
A game that had a reputation by that point.
Yeah, it was really stupid.
Maybe Jesse likes Sonic. Just that much.
Apparently,
Jesse has terrible taste in games.
well, he was on drugs.
It's the meth addiction of video games.
Yeah. Sonic fans are meth addicts. Is that what you're?
They might as well-
Never explain that.
They eventually end up like that.
Wow.
Sonic fans are the meth addicts of video games. It all makes sense now.
Not winning any friends with this, boy. I'll tell you what.
That's why they keep. That's why they keep coming back.
Breaking Bad Nick.
Likes come rolling.
Breaking Bad, Nick.
Oh, someone has to do a fan art
Oh,
or
that's
something with
amazing.
that now. Breaking Bad Nick.
I'm gonna be dying about this all night.
Scratch and Grounder as Jesse and Walt.
Jesse and Walt.
Oh my god!
I am the one who knocks.
Oh god. We gotta make meth, bitch.
Good Raging Scratch.
Oh, Dr. Robot.
So who's coconuts in this scenario?
Oh my
Saul
God, I'm-
Goodman.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I'm so happy. Oh shit. There's our comedy gold for the night. Good night, everybody.
Yep. Da-da-ba-ba-da-boo.
Breaking Bad Nicks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
What in the world?
I don't know.
Where do you go from there? I mean, like, where do you go from Breaking Badniks?
I wish I could tell you.
Steven, you're an animator. Make it happen.
please.
Make all the money. You don't even have to credit us. I just want to see it happen.
Yep.
Oh man.
BRB making miracles, he says. Thank you, Base Steven.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, I
was
fucking.